I opened the door before I'd made my tea. The kind of morning that decides to be. The meadow air came through before I'd asked it. A rush of something I'd been keeping out. The grass was cold and the sky was already doing whatever it is early mornings do. I stood there with my hands flat on the door frame and let the outside back inside the room. It had been a while since the door was open. I don't need to say exactly how long. The door was ready. I had to learn to let the cold air in. First door of the morning and the field. The air before the day decided anything. First door and the meadow coming in. I stood there long enough. I didn't step outside right away. I let the outside come in first. The smell of it, the cold of it, I let it do the asking. And the door was just a door, and the field was just a field in the morning. But I stood there for longer than a door requires. And the air said something I'd been waiting for. First door of the morning and the field. The air before the day decided anything. First door and the meadow coming through. I stood there long enough to begin. I made the tea with the door still open. The cold came in around my ankles while I stood. I've opened it every morning since then, each time a little longer than before. The swallows were still going at the water. The light come down across the far side hill. The loch was cold below the day's last warmth there. The way it breathes that cold when air goes still. I sat with my feet on the wooden jetty and watched the swallows doing what they do. The water very quiet, very patient. The cool of it coming through and through. You asked me what I was looking at. I said the swallows. I was thinking about other things. I was thinking about you. The loch in the evening light and the swallows going low. The loch and the cold air off the water. I didn't wanna go. swallows too. And the swallows don't go until September, and the loch doesn't care what time it is, and the cold that comes off water in the evening is the most specific cold there is. The loch in the evening light and the swallows going low, the loch and the cold air off the water. I didn't wanna go, I didn't want to go. The swallows left in August, as they always do. The loch went dark much earlier, but I remember that particular cold that came across the water, saying something. Someone had brought it from the village end. The hay cut down and the air thick with clover, the afternoon too warm to comprehend. I wasn't going to join the circle, I'd come to stand and watch from near the wall. You took the wrong hand and the line kept moving. I didn't say a thing, I joined it all. The kind of summer that you don't believe in until you're standing in the middle of it there, barefoot on the warm and dry cut hay field, with someone's hand and clover in your hair. Midsummer Field, and the fiddle going, the circle turning and the lights. fiddles home. But I still feel the wrong hand in the circle, and the clover in my hair. The clover. I made a simple thing for the evening, bread and something from the garden's end. The fire was easier than I'd expected. It caught on the second match like a friend. I held the mug the way you hold a mug, when there's nothing else your hands need doing. Both hands, the warmth coming up through the clay. I sat with the evening and the warmth accruing. I've been trying to arrive at something. I couldn't name what it was I needed. And then I was just sitting with a fire, and the warmth from the mug was the thing. Still here at the end of the day, the fire doing what a fire does. Still here with the mug between my hands. Still here, and that's enough. I didn't make plans for the morning. I let the evening run the evening out. The fire said what it had to say. I sat and let it. And being still here is a thing that took some doing. And the fire doesn't know, and the mug doesn't know, but both of them helped me know. Oh, still here at the end of the day, the fire doing what a fire does. Still here with the mug between my hands. Still here, and that's enough. 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 Fire went out when the fire was ready. I didn't make it easier or harder. I took the mug to bed still warm, and I was still here when the morning came. The rain came on when we were past the lane, and there was nothing but the old bridge there. The stone had caught the heat from all the morning and let it out in something like warm air. We stopped beneath the arch and watched the water, the rain on the flat stones, the gray and green, the smell of old warm stone and summer rainfall, the kind of afternoon that lives between. I thought we'd wait and then go on our way. I counted cars that didn't stop for long. The rain on the river made a conversation. I let it do the talking all along. Stone and rain and the green below, the arch above us quiet, stone and the smell of the slow rain. I wasn't in a hurry. I counted 3 cars and then I stopped. I didn't count you out loud, you were already there. I just stopped counting. And the rain kept going, the stone stayed warm, and the river said the kind of thing rivers say. And neither of us mentioned going forward, and neither of us mentioned staying. Stone and rain and the green below, the arch above us patient, stone and the smell of the slow rain. I let the rain go longer, go longer, longer, longer. It stopped eventually, the rain. The stone went cold again by evening, but I remember that particular smell and how warm it was before it cleared. Before the cliff's edge, before the gorse broke open to the sky, the grass was wet and cold against my ankles. The morning pulled the mist back like a sigh. I always go this way before the others, when the path is wide enough for one, and the sound comes up between the hedgerows before you see what's broken and begun. sea was just for me. The sea before the turning and the light across the water. The sea before the turning and I heard it first, alone. You were behind me on the path, I didn't slow down. I heard your breath behind the wind, I kept walking. And I thought about the sound and how it finds you before you're ready, and how you can hear something before you know it's yours. The sea before the turning and the light across the water. The sea before the turning and I heard it first, alone. And then not. The path comes back around in summer. The gorse is different each July. The sea is the same sound it always was, but now I hear it twice. I took the long way home through the hawthorn hedge. The smell of it too heavy for a short afternoon. I don't have anywhere to be by any particular time. I've not had anywhere to be for a while now. The path is older than the road that's quicker, and the blossom doesn't know about the quicker road. It just keeps doing what it does in May, for whoever slows down enough to notice. I used to take the short road home. I always had a reason for the short road. I can't remember now what that reason was, and I don't miss it. The long way round in May and the blossom. I'm not in a hurry anymore. The long path through the hawthorn in the evening. I'm learning what I wasn't before. I stopped where the path bends around the old ash, and I didn't think about the time. I thought about the smell and how it was enough to stand inside it. And it seems like such a small thing to take the longer way deliberately, but the hedge is full of hawthorn in the evening, and I was not in a hurry. The long way round in May and the blossom. I'm not in a hurry anymore. The long path through the hawthorn at the turning. I'm learning something I didn't know before. Didn't know before. You before. what it gave. The apples won't be ready until September, but I picked one from the nearest tree. The skin was green and tight against its ripeness, sharp when you bite it, sharp and quietly. Not sour exactly, not what you expected. More like something honest about time. You said it's not ready, and I knew that. I bit into it anyway, that's fine. The orchard in July is full of waiting, the bees that know it better than we do. The shade of apple trees in the long afternoon, the patience of the fruit before it's through. Green apple in July, and the taste of it still on the tongue. Green apple before its time, and the afternoon still young. You said it's not ready yet. I bit into it anyway. You watched, you held your hand out for the other half, and we stood in the orchard with green apples, and the bees doing what bees do in summer. And nobody said anything about September, and nobody mentioned the patience required. Green apple in July, the taste of it still on the tongue. Green apple before its time, and we ate it anyway, anyway, anyway. September came and the orchard was different. The apple something else entirely then. But I still taste the green of the early one, and how we didn't wait. I went out before the mist had cleared, before the birds had named the morning properly. The moor was soft beneath my feet that way. It gives the peat like something that forgives. I didn't go anywhere in particular, I just went where the path stopped making claims. The Moor accepts whatever weight you bring it, and doesn't ask you what the weight became. I wasn't ready to go back, the kettle wasn't something I could manage yet, but the Moor was already open, the way things are that don't know you've been hurt. Out where the Moor is wide and the path runs soft, I walked until the walking was enough. Out where the fog is the same as the morning, I walked until I wasn't walking from. I stopped where the ground went wet and put my hand flat into the peat, the cold of it, the give of it. I didn't need to know what that meant, and the Moor held still, way the Moor holds still in any weather. And the fog did what fog does in the morning, and I stayed longer than I meant to. Out where the Moor is wide and the path runs soft, I walked until the walking was enough. Out where the fog is the same as the morning, I walked until I wasn't walking from. Wasn't walking from anything. I came back when the morning found itself, the kettle managed by the time I reached it. The Moor was just the Moor again by then, but I'd left something out there on the path. The stream was shallow where I found it. You could see the stones clean through, the water so cold and thin and running. You could hear exactly what it was doing. I sat down on the bank without a plan, put my hands where it ran the fastest. The cold of it, a specific kind of specific, the kind that asks nothing back. I'd been inside too long, I didn't know I'd been inside too long, until the water, and then I knew. Thin Thin water in the cold and the stones below. I let it run through what I had. Thin water in the summer passing over. It asked me nothing, which was what I had. I didn't tell the water what I'd been through. It didn't need to know. It ran the same way either way, and I sat there while it did. And the stream is not a cure, and the stream is not a comfort exactly, but it has somewhere to go, and for a while I was going with it. Thin water in the cold and the stones below. I let it run through what I had. Thin water in the summer passing over. It asked me nothing, nothing at all. The bank much later, my hand still cold from where the water ran. I didn't have a word for what had happened, only that the water hadn't stopped.